Ladies and gentlemen, the third fight for the evening is a light heavyweight contest between the two great northern nations of Canada and China. In the blue corner, from Hebei, China, weighing in at 93 kilograms, it's Zhang, the Destroyer, Jain Jun! In the red corner, from the great northern nation of Canada and weighing in also at 93 kilograms, it's Sothmann! Right here at last month's Martial Combat with a thrilling first round knockout. He stands at 178 centimeters and weighs in at 93 kilograms with a perfect professional MMA record of 6 wins and no losses. And he is a martial combat superstar from Hebei, China, and fighting out of UMAC, it's Zhang, the Destroyer, Jain Jun! Fighting out of the red corner and coming from one of the most beautiful countries in the world, which is also producing some of the finest MMA fighters in the world. From Canada, he has already hit the international scene with 2 major victories in China. He stands at 185 centimeters tall and also weighs in at 94 kilograms. With an official professional MMA record of 2 wins and 3 losses, it's Sothmann!
Well, as our ring announcer Uday Joshi indicated, if the heavily muscled Zhang Jain Jun from China seems familiar to you, then it's because you have seen him before. In a previous martial combat, he beat Abhijit Petkar in a thrilling one-round submission. Up against the Canadian Robert Sothmann, who is a blue belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. Nice alternative set of styles here, Ray.
Both of these fighters, veterans of the Art of War Fighting Championships, Beijing, China's #1 mixed martial arts fighting promotion. I'd expect Zhang Jain Jun to have the advantage on the feet, but Robert Sothmann is a very aggressive fighter. Having beat Xing Winlong at Art of War 8, he's not afraid to come forward and fight, which always makes you as a dangerous an opponent.
Well, Jan looks supremely confident. I love his little smile as Sothmann threw in that first kick of the contest. Sothmann looks like an angry fella, but there's a great deal of confidence in Jan's posture there. Throws in a left hook that was just short, and Sothmann grabs him around the back of the thighs, and down they go, Ray.
Good takedown attempt by Sothmann, double leg. As you see here, Zhang Jain Jun is trying to attempt the guillotine choke here, but what he should be trying to do is work for that left arm underhook. If Robert's able to pass those legs, he's no longer in jeopardy of being submitted here.
Yeah, well, Robert's on top, but he doesn't look in a comfortable position, does he? That neck is crooked to one side.
Well, it's controlling posture, but it's not putting any type of pressure as far as a choke is concerned.
Yeah.
You can see one of those leg kicks landed perfectly on the outside of the thigh of Zhang Jain Jun, starting to welt up already. Working the Kimura lock here. Robert, if he can lock his left arm to his right arm, he'll have a submission attempt here.
Well, he's escaped the headlock and done well to do that. Now, can he?
Escaping into mount, I think he's going to abort the submission and look to bring in a little bit of ground and pound here.
There it is, as you called it, Ray, with the right hand. Heavy use of the right hand. The left hand used to just open that guard, and the referee has seen enough. I would have counted around a dozen right hand punches coming down. He used that left very cleverly just to keep the guard of the Chinese fighters away from his face so that those punches could come down unprotected. And a dozen or so punches was all that the referee needed to see without reply to call this one off in the first round. Canada beats China, and that is the first defeat on Chang's record, previously 6-0. He has now lost one contest, and we've seen him here at Martial Combat, winning one and losing one. Congratulations, Robert Sothmann.
For the result of bout number 3, with 3 minutes and 13 seconds remaining in round number 1, and by way of TKO, referee stoppage due to strikes, the winner in the red corner, Robert Sothmann!
Robert, congratulations. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give the Destroyer and Robert another round of applause for a fantastic fight. Robert coming all the way from Canada. First time in Singapore. Fighting a Sanda specialist. How did you prepare for this fight?
I didn't have a whole lot of time to prepare. I took the fight on short notice. I knew that they were going to have fast kicks, so I trained at that, dodging the kick, and go for the takedown, finish on the ground. That was what they told me to do. And like you said, I guess I listened. I never thought I did, but apparently I do.
But were you trying to set a tone here with the Sanda specialist, the Destroyer, with those wicked leg kicks in the opening minutes of the first round?
Yeah, I mean, I'd like somebody to appreciate that I can also hit them first, So then they start taking me seriously. Maybe try to strike back. I got
setting the tone,
doing something, Thank you.
Okay, Robert. Wait, one more thing. We've had people here from the U.S., China, and now Canada. You have to say hello to your friends and family back home in Canada, and now your new fans here in Asia.
Well, hi, my new friends in Asia, and bang, bang, Mom. I wasn't wasting my time, was I?
Sure thing, Mom. You hear that? Congratulations, Robert Sothmann, ladies and gentlemen.